Testing, testing, testing. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I know my channel's been dead for a while. So I'm trying to get a little bit of a game day in here. Um, State of the channel is going to be very splotchy for the foreseeable future. Wife's heart is taking a turn for the worse, and she is not at this point eligible for a transplant. So I am her primary caregiver at home here, changing meds and stuff until the inevitable. So that being said, I will get game in when I can, but it is not high on my priority list. My vassal projects and everything are about stopped until this is squared away and life gets back into some kind of a groove. And but I'll still try to get some games in here and there. Today we have the 13th of November, 1944. My squad is in the Siegfried line. Here's my squad as they're starting to shape up. I'm looking pretty good. We got all reinforcements in last time. I think I posted that video. We do have an M3A1 with this half track. In that half track, I have Hall to handle the 50 cal Modus, and we also rolled a Jeep, which is rare for me. And I have Evans in there, and he will also be handling a Modus. So got to keep them guys kind of cleared. There are some chances for Panzerfaust. Four of them are available. So once somebody's within range of a vehicle, we'll have to roll for them. And it is daylight. We have really good morale, so we have some re-rolls. It is raining, so we're going to lose a weapon skill roll for a point for everything over 2 axes. And there you have it. I did not draw my initiative. I had the reinforcements set up there. Um, Boy, my brain is just going. All right, friendly initiative. We have only 2 cards, I believe. Double checking all that. Yeah, hand sizes too. And I drew 2 cards, and go ahead and use this one just in case somebody's moving slow. That'll be my initiative. We're also using Clifton's experience deck, so I have the regular deck over here off to the side, and we're going to draw for the Germans initiative also. Being as we had to assign orders, I'm just going to draw 4 cards out. Try and draw 4 cards out. There we go. And set up the track. Yep, I have not played for a while, so I lost my groove. If I ever had a groove. Alright, so. Oh, you know what? We also need a card for the M3. The Jeep will go with A. So Able. 12. I'm just going to put that one right there. Alright. Our best initiative is the Jeep. Or not the Jeep, the M3. That is the best initiative. So it's going to be M3, white, Able, and blue. M3, white, Able, and blue. Alright, and then we're going to have Charlie, yellow, red, Baker. All right, there we have it. Let's see if we can get a turn in here. See if I can remember how to play. M3, half track. I want him up here covering this. His orders are crawl 2-3, so direction 2 is straight down 1, so he's going to be going 1 hex right down to here. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can't see anybody yet, so we won't bother looking any farther into it than that. White, lots of white to move, I'm sure. There's going to be a mosh pit down here. Evading 5, which is going to be straight up to right there. 86 straight down to there. We screwed the pooch on that one. There we go. Evade 6 down to here. Let's get him out of the way first. Evade him 5, evade him 6. It's going to be it for white. We'll go to Abel. Abel's going to be the Jeep too. He's going to sprint. I think I'm going to wrap him around up there and try and get down into these buildings. Down here is sprint, but I don't want him into the buildings here, so he's going to sprint right up there with him for the time being. He's going to sprint right there. Try and get these guys. He can go through the trees, so try and get him up to around these rocks somewhere. See if I can get these rocks and everything covered up here. Blue. All right. Going running gun 6, going down to here. Running gun 6, going down to here. Evading 6, going down to there. And how about put him on a hex? And where we go with blue, we go to Charlie. Charlie. Richardson. If I go through here, he's going to stop on one of them, so I'm going to send him up there with Sergeant Coleman first. I'm going to have him go to there. Him go to there. He's sprinting down this way. I do want to get some guys down here too, so we'll see how this all plays out. I'll gang them up a little bit right there first. Yellow. Sprinting 5 right to there. Evading 6-5. Told you it's going to be a mosh pit. Evading 5 to there. Sprinting 5 to there. Running gunning 6 to there. Evading 6 to here. Running gun 6 down to here. Evading 5 up to here. Evading 5 up to here. And evading 5 up to here. I think I got them all. They're starting to get buried now, so it's a little harder to see. We go to red. Evading 5 up to here. Sprinting 6 down to there. Evading 6 down to here. Evading 5 up to there. And I believe that's all of red. Go to Baker. And I forgot to move the Jeep. The Jeep is crawling 3, which is going to move him up to there. Baker. He is evading. I think I'm going to put him right there right now. I'm going to try and maybe get him right here. See where we go from there. He is going to sprint right to here. Do want to make sure I have all these buildings covered because this is the kill zone on this map. If you can get guys there first, that is the kill zone. All right, that's it for Baker. We are done impulse number 1. We're going to go to impulse number 2. Rid of all the moves. Start with the M3. He is crawling, and that is direction 3 this time. Right there. He is done. Still can't see anybody. We'll go to white. Guy's evading 6, which is going to get him down to here. Play my counter games here. This guy's also going direction 6, so he's going down to here. This guy's going to evade 5 up to here. Evade 6 down to there. That is the end of the white. We go to Abel. Start kicking some sprint speed in here. He's going to go up to here this time. He is going to I'll bring him up to here, I think. We'll put him down here. You know what? Believe that. We'll just go ahead and put him right there and send him up to there. And down here we got a sprint. Send him up to there. And I guess I'm going to bring him over and around here somewhere. Try and get him and one of these other guys to cover down here. I'd almost rather take up positions right here and let them take that stream right there. 9 times out of 10, they don't come that way. Of course, the minute I don't plan for it, they will. Blue. Running gun 6. He's coming down this way here. Running gun 6 down to here. Running gun 6 down to here. Evade 5 up into this mess. And those of you that play this game, you know that they start out as a mosh pit. That's the only way this game can. They'd never come in a big glob like that, but that's the only way the game engine can spread out the um, enemy using the existing chits and everything. So try to abstract things for the enemy for the first couple of turns. That's the way I always do it. Charlie. This is one of the better, in my opinion, one of the best solitaire engines. And once you learn to abstract things a little bit and understand that the engine needs a little bit of leeway to make things happen, it actually plays very well. I've had this engine kick my butt several times, maybe a lot more than several. So I'm quite happy with it. I have quite a bit of fun with it. So we're going to move Richardson up to there with him. We'll keep those two together as a pair. Going to get these guys down into these buildings right here for right now. He'll sprint to there. Actually, I'm going to put him right there, I think. 1, 2, 3. I'll put 3 right there. He's going to go into here with them. Already got MG's going to be right here and there. So he can come up and around here. Yeah, that'll work. He's going to also duck back because he hit a building. He is going to evade right to there. And I did it again. I forgot to move the Jeep on Abel. I am very good at that. Forgetting. He's going to move right to there. Back to Charlie, where I get too screwed up. Wood. He's going to sprint right to here. I'm going to have him try and take that building, and I'm going to take Watson and Mitchell and cover the flank down here. So I'm going to pair these two up now. All right, that brings up Charlie. We go to yellow. Sprinting 5. He's going to go up to here. Evading 5. His turn goes to there. Evading 5 goes to there. Running on 6 goes to there. Sprinting 5. He actually should have had a duck back last time because he hit a hedge. That should go all the way to a hide. I keep forgetting to look for that. Like I said, I haven't played for a while, so my brain's going to be a little bit out of kilter here. He's going to evade 6 down to there. Evading 6 down to here. Evading 5 to there. Evading 5 right to here. Running on 6 down to here. Starting to break them up a little bit. Red. Evading 5 right there. Get this guy first. Evading 5 right to here. Sprinting. Going direction 5 this time. He'll go all the way up to there. This guy is evading 5. Will join that little mess right there. I think that's it for red. Go to Baker. He's going to evade right to there. Can either choose to duck him back here and let him cover these houses, or get him into this orchard line here. I really don't want him sitting back too far. He's a great BAR, so I really want him kind of where he can do some damage. This guy's going to sprint. We're going to play him with the Jeep for right now. And that is the end of impulse number 2. We're going to go to impulse number 3. Start out with the M3A1. He is going to crawl 2 this time. Got his free turn, so I am going to go ahead and emergency stop him at this point. He can get a free turn next time and turn this direction where I want him. Doesn't matter. The gun's got things covered there anyway, so he still can't see anybody. We go to white. Evading 5, following the hedge line. Evading 6 goes down to here. Evading 5 goes up to the here. Evading 6 goes down into this mess. That's going to be it for white. We'll go to Abel. And he is going to sprint up to here. Level 1's going to block there. Level 1's going to block there. I don't think he can see anybody there, to be honest with you. Those level 1's are going to block everything to down here. Yeah. Blocked. Yep, everything's blocked, so good. This guy's going to sprint right to here and duck back. I'll break these guys up a little bit now. I'm going to sprint right to there. Go to blue. Oh, Abel. Forgot the Jeep again. He is going to crawl 2 this time. He's going to go right there. I'm going to go ahead and emergency stop him. And he can see nobody either. So we're done with Abel and we go to blue. Running gun 6. So right there. Running gun 6 to there. Running gun 6 to there. Evade 6 to there. I'll leave that spread out. Charlie. He's going to follow him to there. Yeah, I'm going to put him right there, and he's got to duck back for hitting the wall. He's going to hide. Still can't see anybody. He is going to sprint to there. He's going to sprint to there. All right, that is the end of Charlie. We go to yellow. Sprinting into the trees. He's going direction 5. He will duck back right there. And that places him to where he can actually see, not him, but he automatically sees the M3, so he can spot them. So we need to see who he is, because he's automatically spotted them then. We'll do a peek. And it's a dummy, so we will just get right rid of him. All right, next yellow. Evading 6 down to here. Evading 5 right to there. Hiding. Running on 6 down to here. Evading 6 down to there. Evading 5 to there. Running on 6 along the hedgerow. Evading 5 right to here. And evading 5 right to here. They'll split up next turn. All right, our next impulse drother. Red. Evading 5 right to there. Sprinting 6 goes right to here. Evading 6 is going right to there. Evading 5 goes right to there. And I believe that's all a red. Go to Baker. He is going to evade right to there. He is going to sprint right to here and duck back. That is the end of impulse number 3. We'll go to impulse number 4, and any friendly character that's moving in impulse more may move an additional hex for free. We like that. The M4A3, he'll just exercise his right to turn. That's all we're going to do with him. Nobody spot because that turned out to be a dummy. White. Evading 6 brings him down to here. Evading 5 to there. Evading 6 to there. Evading 6 down to there. I believe that's all a white. Abel. Full-blown sprint. He's going to sprint to there, and he gets this free, which is going to put him there, which will also duck him back. Jeep. I'm going to exercise his right to turn. He's going to face down that way. He is going to go hide. Nobody to spot through all the trees. This guy is sprinting too, and we're going to give him one more to there, and he will duck back. Blue. Running gun 6. He's going to join that little mosh pit right there. Running gun 6. Running gun 6. This guy's going to evade 5 into that mosh pit right there. It gets kind of ugly sometimes. Charlie. Sprinting over the horn, and he gets one more, so I'm going to go ahead and put him in cover for right now. I don't like leaving guys out of cover. He goes to a hide. Can't see him, goes through the tree. Can't see him, goes through the house. Can't see him, goes through the hedge. This guy can't see anybody. He's going to sprint around the horn and get one more, so he will be in that building and duck back. He is going to sprint right to there, and I'm going to go ahead and have him duck back, and that is Charlie. That's got a pretty good defense set up already. The field doesn't block. We're in November, so the field is open hex. I still think I might get him over to here and have him evade up to here and cover this area. I don't like being that close to them trees, though. So maybe I'll just keep him where he's at, try and catch people coming through him, and this gonna be flank security. Yellow. And I did red already. We don't want red yet. Yellow. Evade 5 goes up to there. Evading 5, following the hedgerow to there. Hiding. Running gun 6. This is going to be a mess down here. So I think on this bunch, I'm going to go out of sequence and do the bottom stack first. He's going to evade 6, which is going to put him right down to here. This guy is going to evade 5, which is going to put him right up to there. Both red. This guy's going to evade 6, which brings him down to here. This guy's going to run and gun 6, which is going to put him right down here at the red. This guy's going to evade 5, which is going to put him in the vacated hex there. And I believe that's, oh, nope, we got one yellow hiding down here. Yeah, he is running gun at 6 right there. And we got red. Evading 5 right here. No, no, no. Close, but no cigar, and no. What have we here? That is the line of sight. Range at 14. 14 is going to be a -1. He is a 4, hiding in a building. A -6. He's a 0 and a 2. Oh, he gets a 0 and a 7. Does not get it, so we don't know who he is yet. And he can auto spot them, so we will take a peek at him. And that is a soldier. They are spotted. All right. Back to red. Right here, we got an evade 5, so he's going to come up here, spread that group out of here. This guy is a sprint 5, which is going to put him up here. And all of a sudden, that's not a big cluster in there anymore. This guy's going to evade 5. And that's it for red. Baker. Evading 2. I'm going to put him right there. He's done. This guy's going to go to a hide. Ooh. That is, I believe, line of sight. I'm calling that line of sight. We are 6 evading in trees at a range of 12. -1 evading in trees. -2, we need a 4. To spot him, we get a 5. No go. No leader within range. Nope, barely out of his range. He's hiding, can't see anybody. That is the end of Impulse 4. That is the end of turn 1. We're going to go to back. Impulse goes back to 1. Turn goes to 2. Remove all moves. Remove all orders because we don't have anything to worry about out here other than that. That is going to be turn number 1 in the books. And nobody has been spotted yet. So there you have it. We'll come back next time. My defense is basically set up. I might just move him here. I could put him for flank security right here so he doesn't go too far astray. That way we've got him at best coming up through the hedges here. This guy's going to be able to see him coming. Maybe I can make a move if that happens. I'm kind of happy with what I've got up here, except that these guys are going to be pretty worthless where they're at. These guys are definitely going to have to come up to these 2 buildings right here. I may move these guys into this orchard row right here next turn. Put a little running gun on him, maybe just go cover fire because he can see him. These guys are staying put. This is the heart of the defense right here. And there we got it. I will see you guys next time. That is turn 1 of our Firefight 1 on November 11th. No, later, November 13th, 1944. You all have a great night. Thanks for joining me. This is Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel.